Let's go to the picks. Mike Schmitz, along with Jonathan Givony, have created our mock draft. But, Mike, you are on the clock at number 1 now.
Well, this is still very fluid. Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, both in the mix. But we're going to go with LaMelo Ball at number 1 here. Perk said it. This kid is box office. He's 6'7". He has tremendous size. He's a wizard with the basketball as a ball handler. He's electric in the open court. And he has that type of Showtime flair that we've seen from a Trae Young. Now, he's still improving as a perimeter shooter, his decision-making, his defense. But he would really give the Minnesota Timberwolves one of the most skilled under 25 big three in the NBA when you talk about him, D'Angelo Russell, and Karl Anthony Towns.
All right, Anthony Edwards was the odds-on favorite. Givony and Schmitz go with LaMelo. Jay, what's your reaction to that?
Well, first, I only disagree with Schmitz and Givony when I want to be wrong. So why would I disagree with this? But LaMelo Ball is the pick if you're going by position, I think. Talent at the position you're looking for, because he will blend in really well as a point guard along with D'Angelo Russell at the shooting guard position. And Minnesota has a bunch of wings. So if you take Anthony Edwards, he's going to be, I think he'll be at the top of your list of talented wings, but he's going to be another wing in your cupboard. So I think this is a good pick. I just happen to have Edwards as the number 1 overall prospect. I'm not sure Minnesota's the best place. Maybe it's better for him to go to Golden State or Charlotte.
Well, listen, look, I know LaMelo Ball's box office, but to me, he just don't fit well with D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell wants the ball in his hands, and so do LaMelo Ball. So if I'm the Timberwolves, I'm taking Anthony Edwards. This kid is a flat-out stud, and he's an NBA scorer today. He could get a bucket. He has the athleticism of a Russell Westbrook, and he has the scoring mentality and scoring ability of a James Harden, in my opinion. And he could play off the ball. That's why I think he fits better with Karl Anthony Towns and also D'Angelo Russell. I don't see LaMelo Ball and D'Angelo Russell complementing each other very well.
All right, so Perk thinks it should be Anthony Edwards. There's an efficiency issue there, too, with LaMelo. Shot 37% from the floor, 24 from 3, and some defensive issues, as Mike noted. All right, Mike, let's go to number 2. Golden State. Man, this is an intriguing pick. They won the title 2 years ago. They got their injuries. They're getting guys back healthy. They are still the organization, arguably, in the NBA. Who are they going with at number 2?
Well, like Minnesota, I would very much expect this pick to be in play as well on a different timeline than your typical team drafting number 2. But we're going to go with James Wiseman, the center out of Memphis. If you were building a center in a lab, this is exactly what he would look like. He's almost 7'1", 7'5" wingspan, 9'6" standing reach. He runs the floor like a wing, and you could really see him be kind of that Lob City DeAndre Jordan for the Warriors, okay? When you're talking about playing alongside Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, just keep it simple, run the floor, protect the rim, and then you have a guy who can help you right now and then also has some upside to grow into moving forward.
You know, I think the thing with James Wiseman is he's a 7'1" Chris Bosh, left-handed. He can step away and shoot it. Will he be able to stretch it out to three-point range in the NBA is the big question. But his mobility is what sets him apart. And he's ultra smart both on and off the floor. He'll blend in really well with the Warriors.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Look, James Wiseman is a perfect fit. That's what Golden State need. And by the way, going there, he will be taught by a great group of vets, and Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and especially Draymond Green will teach him all the ropes. Look, this kid is the best big in the draft, hands down. I think he's ready to play right now, and he is the missing piece for the Golden State Warriors. And I'm telling you, he's that lob threat and that rim protector that the Golden State Warriors need. Plus, he put on 20 pounds of muscle during the offseason.
Feels like it would be a great fit both ways there at Golden State. Number 3, Charlotte Hornets. Mike, who you got?
Anthony Edwards to the Charlotte Hornets at number 3. And we're talking about, this is a number 1 type of talent, okay? 6'5", 230 pounds, 6'10" wingspan, can score it from anywhere on the floor. He can get downhill explosively with power. He can pull up, stop on a dime. He has step backs. He has all different NBA caliber dribble moves that allow him to get buckets. And that's going to translate to the next level. So Charlotte gets a bona fide star here, a guy they could hand the keys to and say, be our number 1 scorer.
I think Anthony Edwards is the number 1 overall prospect, and he's the best athlete in this draft. He can go either way off the dribble. He's excellent in transition. He's a human highlight film. He just needs to learn how to play. doesn't make the best decisions as far as shot selection. I think he needs to get to the bucket more where he can get fouled and score more points from the free throw line. But because he's so athletic and long-armed, he's got the ability to be an excellent defender if he puts his mind to it. And that's the question. Will he put his mind to it?
Well, I'm going with LaMelo Ball. I think LaMelo Ball fits well with Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham was the bright spot for the Hornets, and if you're looking at him, they love to slide him to the 2 guard. So I would draft LaMelo Ball as, and also he's going to sell tickets. He's going to give new life to that Charlotte organization, and he's box office. But I think him and Devontae Graham fit well together. So I'd take LaMelo Ball with the number 3 pick.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.